Good afternoon. It is currently 4:34. And let's just say this weekend I decided that I'm going to take the weekends off and I'm just going to vlog during the weekdays. So Monday through Friday I'm going to try to vlog as much as I can now. I just got to get back into the routine and back into the habit of it like I used to when I was, well, Julian was like a year to 2 years old. I don't remember. He was really young. I mean, he's still young, but he was younger. But anyway, this past weekend was horrible. Like, Turkey Day, the oven was in flames. Literally, like flames coming out of the oven, craziness. And then, interrogation the entire time, you know, family stuff. And then I got home, and then I am dealing with car issues right now. This weekend, yesterday mostly, actually no, Saturday, after service, I got a flat. And I was like, oh, great. And I was like, I don't know what could have caused this, so I literally go down the street and there's Target there. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'll just go to Target in the parking lot, call AAA, have them come. So they came, and so they put the tire on, but they also told me that it looked like it had previously been losing air, which doesn't make sense to me. This is gonna be a little rant, just so you're aware. I'm gonna try to make it simple and sweet. And so Walmart was like, oh, well, yeah, you bought these tires with us, but you didn't buy the $10 roadside assistance fee. But it was their problem to begin with, because when I got the tire, I felt like it was slowly wobbly, but I thought that was just because my car was getting adjusted to a new tire, and I heard that that happens when you get a new tire. I'm not a tire expert, so I don't know. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna give it a couple days. So it was about a week, and then yesterday, with a brand new tire that I got from Walmart, I kid you not, I got a flat tire. I was like, are you kidding me? So I was like, perfect. You know, they're not gonna replace it. Granted, I understand the $10 like fee or whatever, but it was already a damaged tire to begin with. It was a very, very, very like the size of my pinky nail, like. I don't know if you can tell, it's extremely small. Like, that's how white it was. And it was slowly, very, very slowly leaking air. And they denied all of it. All liability, they denied it. And so I'm just like, excuse me, like, I got a tire from you not even 2 weeks ago. And I already have a flat tire, and it was super flat. If I can figure it out, I will put it like right here. If not, then I'll have to figure another way out. But regardless, I had that problem. So I just put on the spare. I'm like, you know what? I'll just have to figure this out. Maybe they can switch it out, which they never were able to. I went to a tire place this morning. And sorry if I keep on looking around. I'm trying to remember how to look into this. Anyway, so I went to the tire place this morning, and they got a new tire and everything, which is great. So I got the new tire. My friend Darlene helped me bring Julian to school. Then she helped me get the tire. So then I got home. I got the tire in my truck. In my trunk. I need to learn to be able to breathe again. And I was like, all right, great. So I called AAA. They came to my house, and this guy's trying to take off the spare tire. It is so glued on. So glued on, they cannot take it off. The rust from the spare tire was so heavy and thick that it literally won't come off. So I think what we're gonna have to do is get some WD-40 and then just whack that thing off. Just like put all your foot muscles in there and just whack it off. So I have a family friend that's gonna be looking at my car tonight, especially since I heard it was like, what's the word for it? It's like grinding. There we go. I can't think right now. But it was a grinding sound, so I'm like, you know what? Forget it. Forget it, forget it. I'm going to go to his house and hope and pray to God that everything will turn out okay. Him putting the new tire on my car, and then the guy at AAA said it sounded like a rotor problem, like the brake rotor, but my mechanic last time said that it was perfectly fine. So, and it was 75% left of my brakes on there. So regardless, I'm going to check it out, see what's going on. And then after that, I realized that it was 11 o'clock, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I have to get Julian extremely soon, and there's no way I'm going to drive my car and ruin it, so I had to figure out another way. I mean, if I absolutely had to, I would, but since my brother was there, I was like, please help me out, help me get Julian. And so he was not very happy about it because he had to go to school literally like, he had to leave right when I was trying to leave to get Julian. So he said, okay, get Julian's car seat in the car, let's go. So he picked up Julian, well, we picked up Julian, and then since we didn't want him to be late, we just went to his college with him. And we spent a good hour there, which wasn't too bad. Considering my brother helped me out, I figured I can just wait there with him. And so I literally went to the bathroom, tried to figure out things to do, and then we ended up going to the student store and just reading books. And then my brother brought us home. I picked up one of my daycare kids. Well, my brother helped me pick up my daycare kid. And then I got home, and I'm trying to figure out what I should vlog, watching other vlogs, getting ideas. Because, I mean, if I'm going to do it, I want to try to do a good, you know, I want to become a better vlogger. So anyways, I'm trying to figure out what I should do. I'm trying to get Julian up so I can sleep tonight because I like my sleep. And sorry for this appearance. I literally just put a little bit of makeup on because, girl, I have some ugly cheeks. Anyway, I am supporting December. Yes. Boneless chicken breast tenders. Salt. Flip them. Oops. More salt. Mommy. Tiny bit of Wabba Girl sauce. Put it in a 360 and flip into the oven. Alright, and now I am going to let this settle down, and then I'll make some vegetables to go with it, but first I gotta go get my car fixed. Alright, so now I made some teriyaki chicken, and then I made some, oh sorry, my hands are super chapped. Then I made some chicken rice-a-roni and some sweet corn. Yum. And with some of this deliciousness. I realized I never showed you my dishwasher, like I said I was going to do a long time ago. This is basically my dishwasher. I'm not going to show you how many dishes I have because it's absolutely disgusting, and you can tell right there a little bit on this end, on the side. But yeah, this is my dishwasher, and it's fantastic because it saves me loads of money. But I do clean this.
And I don't like it.
Well, I love it, and I
love it too.
Yeah, I know you do. Yeah. But I clean this once a month, so that's basically.
What is this? What is that thingy?
This is the rinse aid, and this is the soap. But I clean this basically at the end of the month.
Open it.
And I just found this. This is interesting.
I want this.
You can no. You cannot put that on your head. Anyways,
I'm gonna play with it.
I just want to show this to you. Julian.
What?
I told you to get a book. What book did you get?
This one.
You know whose favorite book that was?
Uncle's.
Yeah. Look at that. I've literally had that since I was 5 years old. Well, not me technically, but we have had that since Mommy was 5 years old, and Uncle was like a newborn baby, and then once he started looking at the book, he was like, I like that book. He was younger than you.
I know.
So what's on there? What's on the front? What book are we going to read tonight before bed?
This one.
But what's on there?
Bear, Little Bear, and Mousy, and Stunky, and Caesar.
What?
This.
Say goodnight, Julian.
Good night.
So I told Julian to get a book, right? And we were about to read it. We're reading it, and I'm just like, okay, this is literally all that it is. I remember why we don't ever read this. Because there's no words in it. It's just like, well, I mean, there's technically words, like explain what door, cabinet, cake, and all this other stuff is. But, girl, it's hard to do with my nails. But there's, like, actual no words. There's, like, no story here. So, I told him to go get another book. Like, that's funny. I'm going to do the book that we got 2 days ago at Target. And hopefully, this will be quick because he has to go to bed. Much better. Hey, so it is 11:45, so basically 12 o'clock. I had a long morning. I woke up, and Julian said he was not feeling good. So I decided to go to the pharmacy and get him some medication because he said that his stomach was hurting, and the last time he had the flu, I got this anti-nausea pill for him. Obviously not that big, but I got the anti-nausea pill for him, and he felt so much better. And yeah, so I went to the pharmacy, went to his, and then pick up after where I left off. Okay, so I dropped Julian off at school this morning, and I got the prescription. Then I got the prescription, and I went back to his school, and I gave him one of them. Then I went to get some errands done, like one quick errand, and then I went in service, and then I left to pick up Julian. I sat there for a little while watching Arrow.
Can I go sleep?
When we get home, yes, because I don't want to carry you out. You're 42 pounds, my love. You're
After
heavy.
we get home, I'll carry myself
How are you going to carry yourself?
by walking.
That means you're going to walk. You can't carry yourself. No one can carry yourself. I can carry you, but you're very heavy. So anyways, I was watching the Arrow when I picked up Julian right now. I just picked him up like, I don't know, not too long ago. And, oh my goodness, if I'm going to be having my hand up, I need to be able to get the right spot. But I'm looking ahead, so my apologies. Anyways, I was watching Arrow because there's a crossover with Supergirl this week. Supergirl, and I thought it was going to be on The Flash tonight, but apparently it was a crossover with the Arrow yesterday, because I never watched the Arrow. The Arrow was on yesterday, so I'm watching it on the CW. And then tonight, the final crossover, I believe the final crossover is going to be tonight on The Flash. But anyways, I picked Julian up, and now we're headed home, and he's feeling much better, which is a good thing, but it's kind of frustrating at the same time because I need to make sure I feed him so then he can take a nice nap and then do some more housework. Don't need to put my hand up anymore. Or that works too. That works too. Anyways, so I also need to get one more big errand done today, but I just need to clean up around the house and spend some time with my baby. So that's all I have planned on today. It's kind of hard to do vlogging when you don't even know what to record sometimes because your life is not that interesting. Granted, there's a lot of drama, but like I said, it's hard to explain. Like, it's just not necessary to put online, if that makes sense. So if I get any good shots, and plus I can't really videotape the other kids in Julian's soccer league, so it's kind of difficult to even videotape that. I just keep that personal. So I will try to get as much as I can today. I keep saying that, but I'm just learning as I go here. I am so impressed that Julian is still sleeping. I'm gonna see if I can show you real quick. You know, I can't. I don't know how to flip my camera just yet on my on my phone. Ooh, got a bunch of chills. But anyway, I'm editing right now. I will show you 1 second. So I am almost done editing. I just gotta add the music. Just realized how to do this portion on my laptop right here. Oh, and I need a load angle. So I'm learning how to do the volume, and I just gotta add the music on here, and then I'm done with this one. This was Thursday and Friday's video. Yeah, I'm doing this right now, and good afternoon, my baby. You don't want to wake up? You do? No, you do not want to wake up. Okay, that's okay. I love you. Are you slowly waking up? We gotta go get the boys. Only I and my son would eat straight block cheese. And this one is sharp cheddar. Our new little friend. What did you just say?
I'm the police.
You're the police?
Yeah.
What did you just tell me? I'm under arrest?
Yeah.
Say that again?
I learned the rest.
But how is the rubber band gonna help me?
But hold put the phone down. Put the phone down and do this.
Oh, okay. I am so frustrated. Good afternoon. It is literally 4:10. I had an appointment at 4 o'clock, and I usually am late for everything, but today has been exceptional. I kid you not. I took a nap with Julian for about maybe an hour. It felt great, but I didn't mean to fall asleep. It was not an accident. And I regret every moment of that nap, to be 100% honest with you, because I had to quickly make us some sandwiches since he has his soccer game. Well, technically not a game since he's only 4, but they consider it game day. So we left the house just now, and I mean not just now, but about 12 minutes ago to be exact. And I am a little frustrated because I was supposed to make my appointment. I wasn't able to make that appointment, and I asked him if I could walk in. She goes, 10 minutes is the latest. So I'm by 2 minutes short of that. I mean, there's nothing you can do about running late other than just preparing yourself. Like, I didn't think about it mentally. I thought I had enough time, and I underestimated time. So enough of me saying excuses. I am just gonna go to his dad's house now, I guess, and I made us some sandwiches because we have our Christian meeting tonight after the soccer game, and then we're gonna go home. But I mean, what can you do when you're late? It's kind of disappointing because I tried to make it, you know, there, but no, time was not on my side, or I wasn't on time's side. Either way, I wasn't able to do that. As you can tell, I still haven't filled in my eyebrows yet. I just did the basic stuff. I figured I could do the rest in front of his dad's house, because I don't even think his dad's home from work yet. But I did not vlog at all yesterday, other than that one little clip of the dove, just because it was a really stressful day for certain reasons, and I'm not going to get into those because it's not necessary, but it was just very annoying. And man. And today all we did was we woke up late again, but not as late as yesterday. Yesterday was just horrible. I brought Julian to school, and then what did I do today? Oh yeah, I went to the doctor because I had some pain right here, like right there in that area. And she said because I have fibromyalgia and it's getting colder and everything, even though California is warm, we do get cold days, and because my body does not like adjusting to certain temperatures, it's gonna happen. So it's called a cold or frozen arm, or maybe shoulder, either one of those. It was like, I think she said a frozen arm is what they call it, and it's basically where you get like really cold muscle like things, like cold tendons. There we go. And it makes it extremely painful. So she told me to take an 800 milligram Motrin. I'm like, girl, I don't even take more than like 600 usually. I take Tylenol if I absolutely have to for headaches. Usually I just use peppermint oil for headaches. But enough of this ranty vlog today. Yeah, so I'm just a little disappointed I wasn't able to make the appointment, but what can you do? You just gotta move on and get over it. Make tomorrow better. And yes, I am vlogging in the car, but again, if you can't tell, I'm hands-free, and Julian is in the back, but he is still trying to wake up from his nap. You know, talking like this is kind of like talking on the phone to like a friend or my grandma or something like that, you know? Thought about it. But anyways, I am gonna catch you later if I can get more of today, but I highly doubt it, just because the way things are going today is not according to anything, you know. Nothing else good is happening, but I will try to vlog more throughout the day, like certain aspects of the day, because honestly, like, I see all these vloggers doing a great job, and I'm just trying, can't talk. I'm trying to see how they do it, how they transition and stuff, so it's a little more complicated, but I can do it. Somehow it will happen. Good morning, beautiful people of the world. We just got back from Julian's school. I was on my computer the whole time, and then they said, here's a pizza ticket. I'm like, what in the world do you mean by pizza ticket? And they were basically saying, oh, each family gets a free box of pizza that they ordered, and they also get either breadsticks or chicken wings, buffalo wings, I don't know, however you say it. It's from Pizza Hut, so I don't know. Wing Street, that's what all it says on the container. But I was very surprised because normally they're always trying to raise money for stuff. And for instance, they were trying to raise money for graduation last year for the students that were graduating. Julian just started, so last year they were just trying to raise money for graduation, and now they're handing out pizzas. I'm like, what? And I'm not gonna show you my whole car is really, really dirty, but
I can't hold the pizza, Mom.
yeah, and he just unbuckled his seatbelt for the record. And then they got, oh, this is huge. It's seriously as big as my head. I kid you not. Like, no, actually bigger. Like, this is the wings. Like, it's humongous. But, ooh, you better be careful, little boy. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of creepy. Julian, why don't you take the dog by its leash?
I thought it was supposed to go in the bathtub.
It's supposed to, but it's it can also go on the ground too.
No.
These are his.
Oh my goodness, I hate how in the wintertime it gets so dark. I literally have to put some lights on in the house in order for me to be able to see anything through my camera. Aww. Because great grandma. No, because of grandpa, we cannot get another doggy. So this is what he's gonna have to resort to. Hey baby.
Hi.
Do you have everything packed enough in here?
Yep.
I told him to keep his meeting clothes
Wow.
hung up, so he decided to. Hey, stop, please. He decided to put it on his backpack thing right there. So now he's fully packed. Okay, so it's basically the next day. I forgot to end the vlog last night, but I am currently just trying to make this happen. Basically just put a little bit of baking soda in there with water, and then I'm just swishing it around. Supposedly supposed to clean your jewelry, because I don't have no jewelry cleaner or money for that right now. So yeah, I'm gonna let this vlog go up on Monday. I'm gonna see you guys on Monday, and I'm gonna try to get some editing done. Last night was not a good night at all, so I am going to try to do as much vlogging as I can during the weeks. And I think this is good for me, just having some family time with Julian, not really stressing about vlogging. Ooh, look at that, you see that? I know that's really disgusting, but you see all that white stuff? It's coming out of my earrings, girl, yes. Then again, it could just be the baking soda. I'm not gonna drink it, I'm looking in it. That's really cool. Anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I have a lot of stuff I gotta get situated today. So I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.